For the YouTube guys, welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play Fallout 4 series. Last time, we kind of finished the prequel, we went through the vault, we discovered that our wife was killed and our son was kidnapped, and we've sworn vengeance and to get our son back. So without further ado, let's continue. Let's exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
This is what the wasteland looks like. There's our home in Sanctuary Hills. Buildings look dilapidated. Ancient pylons are still standing, mysteriously enough. Better go check out what's happening at home. Funnily enough, we have managed to pick up some radio stations. We've got kind of classical radio. Nah.
This here is Danny K.
Okay, Danny K, you're boring. Better start looking for supplies, eh? Rad-X, stim packs, wrench, folders we don't need. So this kind of caravan over here. Check this place out. Desk fans. It's like epic loot in this game. Cram. I don't like picking up the food that you see lying around on this game because the food that you can make yourself is better and it doesn't irradiate you. The computer doesn't work. Okay, that's that. Head back down to our home. See all these people who were standing outside. I'd have thought that after all this time the skeletons had, like, I don't know, turned to dust. Big flowers. Discovered sanctuary. That Codsworth?
As I live and breathe.
Oh, you're doing pretty well.
It's
Nora said we had to
really
take you for
you.
maintenance, but you're doing alright. You're still here.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state.
Yes, the
Where
wife.
is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Really not, he's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years?
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little. for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Okay.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, Codsworth.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Codsworth.
Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
The missus is dead and Sean's been kidnapped.
All right.
Alright, let's check the
Lead the
neighborhood.
way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Meanwhile, we'll listen to see what Nora had to say for us. Hi, honey.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right?
Happy Halloween.
You are kind and loving. Funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience is saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce.
Nice.
I'll shake the dust off my law degree.
Nice.
But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
I have some adjusting to do, alright. I do wonder why they're called holotapes, though. They only appear to be audio. Seem like it seem like you can see it. 42%, but it's right in front of me. Ah, and I've got green splat all of my Vault-Tec jacket. I actually think I could have picked up another one of these things when I was in the vault, and I didn't. It's fine. I like wearing my Vault-Tec jacket on this game. I feel like it's more authentic. Taking radiation damage, reducing your max health. Easy. They're talking about like the little red thing at the bottom right, kind of around there. That radiation damage is nothing.
They're really gone, aren't they?
I told you that. He's out there.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Concord?
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
You do that. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I've picked up some junk. I'm just gonna place that inside of the warehouse so that we can later. Which is this red building. Red building? Red thing. So you search it. Okay, now we can use it. Yes, I can explain that. Press R to transfer. Excuse me. And then you press T. And that puts all of your junk and different stuff into the workshop. And what we're gonna do is gonna pick up this duct tape, this typewriter, and then we're gonna put that into the workshop as well. And then we should be able to model our 10mm bit more damage. The heavy frame. It actually grants us a bit of XP as well. So our pistol's now just a little bit better. When I come back, or maybe it's in between YouTube parts or something, well, we'll have to see if I do it on camera or not. We're just gonna start scrapping this, like tearing it apart to get all the materials we can. Building. And the first thing I want to do though is go back to our house. Yep, is this one. And get that special book, which is, like we said, we're going to put that point into intelligence, which means that, as well as getting more XP, as I explained last time, we've got access to the science perk now. I decided while I was at work today that, for anyone that might have watched the highlights video of like the test I was doing yesterday, I was thinking about playing a kind of like a handgun game. But I'm probably just going to stick to rifles. Mainly when I was watching the opening video, you can see him walking along carrying kind of like a laser rifle with gear and everything on. I quite like that kind of image. You know, staying true to kind of like what the main character should be, so we're going to go with that. Bunch of cops here. Raiders that has a shotgun, that's nice. Mongrel meat. Sure. Is that stuff? 45 rounds. They're quite valuable. Like, I was on my main game I was using a 45 up until very recently. Short revolver, was that pipe rifle? Oh wow, so that's already the best thing we've got then. 24. Shotgun does 45, which is a lot of damage, but double barrel shotgun's really bad when it comes to reloading. I think this is going to be our standard, well, when we need to do damage. For now though, we're just gonna not use the pipe pistol, sorry, the 10mm. The heavy 10mm at that. Gun that you start most Fallout games with. Here's the red rocket. I discover this. Oh, and it's a dog. How you doing, boy?
What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay then, let's stick together.
Yeah, this is the red rocket. We've discovered this, we're going to come back here and we're going to do some stuff with Akira again later on. For now, well, actually I'm going to cook some. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to keep going on to the story first. Come on boy, let's go. Woof woof, come on dog. Hey, come on boy. I've got some particularly nasty insects here. Bloodbug hatchlings. Kill them and loot them. Auto save. Sorry, quick save. We had dog meat. Spoiler there, I shouldn't have said that. That's kind of automatic. I think every Fallout fan knows that that's dog meat though. This is Concord, and we've reached level 2, which means that we get back from this list. I think to start with, which is always a good idea in Fallout games, or any RPGs, I think, get Locksmith. Make sure that you're not missing content. So all that content that's locked behind doors and things, just take the lockpick skills. Make sure you can see as much of the game as you can. Are we injured right now? Good. I know, we're full health. A little bit of radiation damage, but that's fine. Hear that? That popping sound? That's bullets. Celebrate history. I don't think these guys want to celebrate history somehow. Raiders. Let's take care of these guys. Switchblade, Raider, chest piece. Welding goals and harness we don't. Okay, we're gonna move up to the sandbags, sneak in before we start shooting. Okay, now let's take these guys out. Still here popping, we'll see someone else.
On the balcony.
Nice
I've
shot.
got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay, we can help. Gonna get anything useful we can from these guys out here. Rounds, pistols, and that's another level up. Leather right leg. Okay, and we've got this laser musket, which I despise, so I'm not really gonna use. Militia hat, sure. Okay, so apparel. I don't like using Raider stuff if we can all help it. But the way this works, right? That you have our Vault 111 jumpsuit, which is going to be like our underclothes. I quite like using the jumpsuit on this game because it kind of like it identifies you as the Vault Dweller. Plus, it gives really good damage resistance stats compared to a lot of other things you're going to be getting on this game. That's resistance to laser damage, and that's resistance to radiation. I want to be going with metal armor eventually because it stops bullets better, despite being a little bit heavier. But for now, I don't like Raider stuff. But the Raider stuff is better. Defense 2 energy. Defense 10 energy. Now, overall stat wise, the leather's better than the Raider stuff, so we're gonna go with the leather. So we've got a leather chest piece, left arm, left leg, right leg. We don't have a right arm. You can see on here, so we've got the Vault 11 jack, which is the under kind of like armor, and then we're gonna be able to spot like other armor under our limbs on top of that. So that's what we've got so far, including one of our Redding Wing, which Redding Wing, the value's 250 caps. A lot of people like to sell it at the start, but I don't know. I quite like the roleplay of being loyal to your wife, keeping your wife's wedding ring on, And we have a militia hat, which grants us 1 charisma. Isn't the best thing, but we're gonna take it anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, our perk. So we've got locksmith and hacker for the same reason as before. Knowledge of cutting-edge computer encryption allows you to hack advanced terminals. Again, content in this game is going to be locked out behind security terminals and things. Taking hacker, that we can see as much of the game as we can. A level, we're going to sort all that out, we're going to quick save, and then we're going to go into the Museum of Freedom. And we've walked right into a gunfight. So let's get some cover and then see what we think about taking out these bandits. One thing I only learned recently is that if you crouch and hide behind cover and then try to aim in a direction, you'll do that annoying thing that raiders do where they hide behind things and then pop out. We can do it this way. There's one guy down. Two down. The next guy. Handy fault thing, you can actually loot people from like any part of their body, including like the little blood chunks, so even though the stuff's from the top, you can still get at it from here. Copy pit box, good idea. What was that? Who's got a shotgun? That it? Eat some grilled roach. Where the hell are you gone? Alright, we're gonna come round. If you're not gonna come around for us, we'll come around. Don't shoot my dog, you asshole. Ready to right arm. We needed right arm armor, didn't we? Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, look at how hilarious we look at the minute.
No more British occupation.
No more British occupation? What?
You lost the black day.
Another shotgun.
Have your tea vacuum. Chicken nips. No taxation without representation.
No taxation whatever. Is that a thing?
Let's send these creeps back to London, boys.
I wonder what London's like. The Fallout world. Okay, I think that was the guy that was shooting us through here with the shotgun. I hope so. What do we have down here? What this? Build, glue, adhesive, any type you want to pick up like mad on this game. Eventually we're gonna make it so that we can actually grow stuff and make it out of like a farm in a settlement, but for now, you just want as much as you can. Okay. This is the hacking game. The way it works is it's like the old Mastermind game on on TV. So, you choose a word, it tells you how many things are right, how many letters are right in the right spot, and you just have to keep picking it to get it right. And there's other things like this thing, which is conveniently here in the first line, which gives you either it resets the amount of tries that you have, or it removes some of the duds from the list. So for example, we click sides. Sides is likeliness 1, so that means one of these letters is right. So we go S-I-D-S. Okay, Surge has one the same as sides, so it might be Surge, so we're going to click that. Likeliness 0, so we know it's not something that starts with S. So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to take one more try, so sides, S-I-D-S. Yes, that has 2. Clubs, S-I-D-E-S, that has 1. Surge was 0, so we'll check that. S-R-U-G-E. Okay, so clubs would appear to be okay. And clubs was the answer, so we can unlock the security gate. So now, we can just open this. And we get access to a fusion core. grab all the fusion cores you can. Okay. Anyone that's playing, again, we're gonna explore everything. That was another way down. Some shotgun shells. A heavy pipe rifle. That sounds like a good idea. We got a fair few bullets for that as well, though. Short revolver rifle. We got 11 for. The laser musket got 45. It does 30 damage actually. That's not bad. I hate this thing though because you need to keep reloading it to wind it. Oh, there we go. Glow-sighted heavy pipe rifle. Okay, we've already got 211 bullets for this thing. And it's a rifle, so this is going to be like our standard gun, I think. And now, it's really bad, but we'll see. I think even our pistol doesn't. In fact, does our pistol do more damage? 18, 14. Okay, we'll stick with the 10mm for now, just because it did damage. And then we're gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna crouch. So I need stuff. I'll take the switchblade. Some psycho. Again, though, I don't like using drugs in any kind of these games, so we're not gonna use that. Bag of cement might be useful. Gonna take all this stuff that we can. Some more bullets, some more drugs, and some Brahmin meat. Brahmin's like the cows of this world. We use them to cook some steaks and things. Some cigarette packets, table knives. Pretty much almost everything is useful in this game. Especially at the start, you just want to grab as much stuff as you can. The right way is that way, so we're gonna go. Wait, that's not the right way. Make sure we get everything. Yep, you can see that even though his body's up here and all of his stuff would have been up here because it was like chunks of him on the ground, I could loot him. It's kind of silly. Let's fall out.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
Oh, good job, dog meat.
Can't fucking pay for that.
Hey, don't you stab my dog. Good job. Good boy. Every time I hear this tune, I just think of that Johnny Was a Parachute. Yeah, Johnny Was a Parachuter song. Sure.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on,
Get us
man, they ain't
in.
going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back. You'll be dead. Oh.
End of the line.
Hello. Yeah, end of the line for you. Okay, if you press space bar when you get the critical meter full, you get a critical strike. As far as I'm aware, critical strikes can't miss. Rear or right leg. That's the way that we're supposed to go. We're just gonna run around and loot everything before. I'm not entirely sure on the time, but now would be a good time for my timer thing to go off. Oh, there it is. That. Okay, so before I pause the video, and we're just going to finish looting this place, and then we can start the next part with seeing what was going on in that room and talking to the guys in there. Alright, yeah, that's an exit, so we'll be going across that side. Is that everything? Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, we just want to loot everything, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna quick save. So this is the end of part 2 of my YouTube Let's Play for Fallout 4. As always, I'm streaming this live on Twitch and recording at the same time, so please consider checking out the link to my Twitch stream, which will be in the description. If you liked the video, please like, please subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time for the next part of my Let's Play Fallout 4 series. This is Tommo signing out.